What up, YouTube? It's your boy New Mover. I decided to say I am not working. I'm gonna be using that YouTube is my job. YouTube is my job. YouTube is my job. I'm just kidding. Do not, please do not do that ever like that. I just did it right now. Alright, I'm playing.
Greetings, everyone. 2K Sports brings you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr as we get set to bring you all the action. For the season series between these two teams, the Pistons came away. Then for David West. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Anthony Tolliver, he's checked in for trouble. Contavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Tayshaun Prince. The captain's checked in for Meeks. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Brandon Jennings. On the court.
Alright.
In at shooting guard, Contavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Anthony Tolliver. Then it's Greg Monroe, and it's Jackson in at the point.
That's that ball to me. Ooh, it deserves the cookies.
Here's the captain. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Tell you what, both teams playing downhill. Who's going to blink first?
Oh. Shot past the rock.
Now Scola, averaging 10 points per contest. Back to George. Clock at 6.
Oh, Paul just going
outside Hill.
They ain't making that.
They grabbed their own miss. Scola kicks to Stuckey.
Oh,
That's another one.
Go.
And the layup is good. Stuckey's got 5 points so far.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Well, last season the fans in Indiana finally came back in bunches to support their hometown Pacers. In the top 10 in attendance, up from 25th in 2013.
Open four.
Shot's good from the captain.
Open that shot good, baby.
The Pacers have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter.
Let's get the cookies.
Stuckey outside. He dishes it to George. Hibbert with a screen for George. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't bank that one in. For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Kings.
Look at that, boy.
And Kevin, when you don't take advantage of your trips to the free throw line, which they definitely did not, it's tough to recover from.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, they left a lot of cheese and lettuce at that foul line.
Not to mention some ham and turkey.
Detroit's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes it to the captain.
I'ma go hard.
Oh, good on the three. Indiana leading. Pass to George. Lets it go from 14.
Like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Pass the rock. Pass the rock.
Caldwell-Pope kicks to Jackson. Here's the captain. He's coming off a 13-point game against Miami.
He got some huge points from the foul line, too, Kevin. He was very aggressive, generating contact and drawing fouls.
Step back, boy. Step back 3.
Indiana making some changes. Miami's checked in for Hibbert. Donald Sloan comes in for Rodney Stuckey. And it's Watson.
All right. Enough of that. Quit talking. Let's go. All right, I'm guarding.
And here's George. He's got 5.
Got a gunner, man.
Scola passes to George.
Oh, George.
The feed to Watson.
Oh, no.
Back to George. Some nice passing here by Indiana.
Oh, my gosh.
Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
NBA 2K15. I'm trying to do.
Here's the captain, defended by George. Jackson misses. The Pacers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Sloan dishes to Watson. Outside, George. They set the pick. Easy layup after coming off the pick. George has got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
Well, this quarter has gone awfully well for him. It seems like every chance he's gotten, he's pretty much converted.
Jackson misses.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Watson kicks to George. The 11-footer. Here's Scola, and they convert it last on attempt number 3.
strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
Oh.
Kicks to Monroe. On the money from 12 feet away.
All right. You shot.
Monroe's got his second bucket tonight. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Watson with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. The 9-foot shot. They grab it on this, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. For Indiana, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
And in general, this has been a very good foul shooting team, about 79% on the season.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
Wait, why is my red one on there? If I
The new group in now for Indiana.
okay, 8
Roy
minutes.
Hibbert's
Let's go,
checked
boy.
in for Mahini. West comes in for Luis Story. Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Donald Sloan. And it's Hill in for C.J. Watson. And a different look here for the Pistons. Drummond's checked in for Monroe. Prince comes in for Anthony Townsend. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And the captain subbed in for
Step
Jackson.
back 3.
Paul George is the 3 with David West at the 4. Hill is out there with Rodney Stuckey. And it's Hibbert in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Outside Hill. Off the screen. And yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim. And it's a 12-point Pacer lead.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Cross over.
Well, Steve, George Hill starting at point guard. Maybe more of a combo guard than a true point. What do you think?
Well, yeah, no question he's a combo. Career average of only about 3 assists.
Why
so
no one
he's not a
up here?
classic
Oh my
point guard. And
God.
a lot of people have argued that the Pacers need more of a playmaker, but I like what Hill brings to the
Oh,
table.
come on,
Defensive
2K.
minded, smart, team guy, good shooter. So he's an important player for this club.
Here is Hill. Outside, George. He kicks it to West. That ball's nice speed that time from George. And the Pacers lead by 14. The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%.
Boy, and you talk about Hill defensively now. 6'3", athletic, long arms, extremely smart, knows how to avoid being screened, never gives up on plays. You know, from his time with the Spurs and now Coach Vogel in Indy, he has
Get that ball.
outstanding technique to complement
wait,
those
what?
physical
No,
tools,
get
and that
that.
makes him
Let's go.
one of the best defenders at his
Pass the
position.
rock.
And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, this offseason, the Pistons bringing in Stan Van Gundy in a dual role as head coach and president of basketball operations. Stan said in a lot of places there's not a connection between the front office and
How can
coaching.
I shoot it?
This setup creates a very unified organization. There are no excuses now. It's on us to get it done. We'll see if they can, gentlemen.
Well, thanks, Doris. Van Gundy builds his roster, then coaches it. We've seen that model succeed with the Spurs and the Clippers. And the Pistons making a change here. Monroe's checked in. Just 2 to shoot. The lead now cut to
that's
single
just
digits. Prince has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And you know the other thing I like about George Hill, an excellent caretaker of the ball. He may not create a ton of assists, but he gets them into their offense and really values the possession.
Hibbert, the pass to Hill. Stuckey dishes to George. They shoot again. He takes it up and lays it in. George has got 14.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys. You got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
In the break, guys, listened in on Stan Van Gundy's huddle. He said a big part of their focus should be on offensive rebounding, to get bodies to the glass at that end of the floor and work hard for second chance points. He talked also about getting the ball to their big men in the low post. That's where the ball should be going, he said. Let's get it in tight. Maybe making those early adjustments will give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. The high post shot. It's Drummond with the rebound. And the Pistons with possession. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And now a look at George Hill. Some of the numbers for him. Solid year underway for him. He's right around 13 points a night, 6 assists, and 4 rebounds. They've been able to count on him to run the show offensively, which he's done with his sensational passing.
Yeah, he's been setting them up with a lot of easy baskets, room service dimes. We call them, one great look after another coming off of his passes.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Been a stellar outing in this one for the captain. He has 15 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
West kicks to Hill. Some nice passing here by Indiana. George with no one around. George missing again. And it's Detroit's ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. The captain passes to Prince. To the left side wing. Meeks. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Meeks got 5 now.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Alright guys, if this video ends,
Stuckey dishes to West. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
David West is a tough man's man at power forward, who also possesses a lot of guard skills. I mean, for a player his size, he's one of the best passers in the game. He can put it on the floor, and that jump shot of his from out to about 17, 18 feet is money. He's a laser from that distance, and can occasionally splash that 3-pointer on you, too.
Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Drummond. Good on the second free throw.
And West able to post up or face up. Maybe at his best facing up, where that mid-range jump shot is among the best.
Oh!
Here's the captain.
Look at that!
And he hits it to tie the game up. The captain's got 18 points. Indiana's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50%.
I just put the move on this guy.
That's the screen on Prince.
He's flopping, boy.
West
That
kicks
boy
to
is
Hibbert.
flopping
The shot's
like.
good on the assist by West. Hibbert's got 4 points in
Do
the
not
paint.
see that.
And Clark, as you know, David West with great range.
You want to see
on
that?
his
We
jump
play
shot.
that
He can
crap. I know.
play
Yeah,
that.
he's a consistent three. He doesn't shoot a lot of threes, but he can make them. I've watched him in practice, and he can knock those down. And in big moments, he'll step up and knock down a 3 every now and then.
Look at
The
that.
shot's good from the captain. The captain's got it all tied up now for the Pistons.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Stuckey kicks to George. Back to Stuckey. Monroe against West. Down to 5 on the shot clock. George passes to Hill. And a miss there on the triple. And the Pistons with possession. They're on a 19-5 run here.
Looked like an easy 2
come on,
points right there.
cuz.
You know he's kicking himself for that.
Come on, cuz.
We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Put him on a seat.
And a
Put him on a
for
seat.
Detroit. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we
Put 'em.
grapple back and forth.
This could be a back-and-forth game all the way, guys, the way it's being played.
Are you
It's fun to
serious?
watch.
Alright.
And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain.
Zoink.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
George Hill, an efficient combo guard. He was acquired by the Pacers in a draft day deal back in 2011. That was the Kawhi Leonard trade, with Leonard, of course, going to the Spurs. It's a trade that benefited both sides.
Catching up on the changes now for
Right there.
Indiana.
Put 'em.
Mahaney's checked in for Hibbert. Scola comes in for David West. And it's Watson in for Ryan.